Hello, good day, and good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good time. I know people are going to be coming over from Ekame stream soon enough, so we slow moving in the beginning of it, but you know what? We don't go live late just because we know we're going to be rated. Right? Kind of silly. Get your chin. So, let's roll into it and see just how bad at math I am today. Look.
There's something on the screen.
Oh, good. She actually speaks herself. I don't have to use her voice. Yeah, you're right. Ambidex game will now begin. Enter your vote. Please touch the start. If you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. Open again. Door barriers. There's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Tell me.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
So wait. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who's that old what?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud. For real, BO, I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent.
Zero's eventually going to devolve so far into puns, we just can't understand them.
But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Oh.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas. And BO and Quark's enemy will be Tenmeoldy. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do
is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that
The best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Next is what you get if you choose ally. But your opponent
Hey,
chooses to
Ekme and
betray.
gang, what's up? Really, nothing has happened. We literally just going into the voting. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, really. Yeah, so essentially we're just getting this explained to us. We're voting whether to ally or betray the people that we literally just work with. So that nerdy girl, we might just be dropping in a hole.
If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me. I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
Well, let me explain.
Remember how I told you?
Oh yeah, Zero's
both
voice
people
actor
in a
is
pair share a destiny? Well,
almost as good
that applies
as
here too.
Junko's voice actor. He's just like, hey, I want to use every accent. I'll do multiple in one fucking sentence. Hey, Long, what's up? Fortunately, we didn't get to talk very much during Ekame stream. I was too far into Gungeon.
The two of you only get one vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then.
Amazing Isaac run was probably the dumbest death. Pretty much every Isaac death is dumb unless you're on like the final boss. It's like, oh, I got killed by a tiny poop. Okay. Yeah, I agree with Ekame. I want to know. I'm actually really tempted to pick back up that game because it's finally done. I want to play some of the really new content.
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
I think I have it on Steam.
After all, it's almost time!
Steam or PS3? If it's on PS3, uh-oh. Hey, wait.
No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see how my PS4 account? Okay, so I'll have a look and see if I have it on PS4. Because if I do, I'm gonna go back and play it. It's just a fun game. Yes. Welcome, Bear. Have you ever played Binding of Isaac? Because there is actually, you get killed by a spiky rock. Oh, like, I'm assuming you don't mean like one of the ones that slides back and forth, just one of the ones that stays there. Because if that's so, that sucks.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping
And
out of here.
I've been killed by those before.
See you later. Have a nice trouble.
Oh, you can finally hang out and now that you finished Diablo. Nice. Well, not finished Diablo, finished the season. That's cool. I never really gotten into the seasonal stuff for Diablo. I never actually finished Diablo 3. I played about half of it, like 6 times, and then stopped. It's bad. Yeah, it was the one that stays there. It killed you. That sucks.
Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really wanted me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
kind of idiot do you think I am? One, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait, no, if our BP gets down to 0, it's over. Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Getting friends
Just
into
press the damn
games
button!
and just getting drawn back into them is pretty much my life. Like, hey, buddy, let's check out this game. And I'm back. Oh no. You're hiding something. Yeah. Been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? How about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. I want to believe it. Would you... Are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. You hiding. What's it over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Instead of going 9, 8, 7, it just starts counting off all the characters' names from the first game.
3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
When it hits 0. Not 1. When it hits 0. 3 minus 2 is 1, not 0. Lotus, 7, Ace. What is happening? There's something that just went from 8, 7 to 1. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your
I mean, I do hold a
participation.
kinship with 0, just pure chaos.
Ambidex gates now.
Yep. I'm opening the doors to bear. As Fi and I stepped out of the AP room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. There's like 6 of you guys. Calm down. You really don't need to shove each other. And Miyoshi was left behind, his footsteps in slow, heavy plod. What happened to make him like that?
What
He
was
killed
that,
a woman.
Sigma? Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. You didn't expect me to think anything through that quick. It would have taken like half a second just to process what you said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
Mine.
It starts working so
How did
fast
it
that a second
begin
can
with?
seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it?
Which were difficult when we actually know someone named Fee. Yep. Damn them. Damn them for having a video game character's name.
Well, am I wrong?
I could see them, however, dressing up as Fi. The hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Janderson say, hypothetically, you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How do you know whether or not my brain was doing that? You crack open my skull while I wasn't looking. You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons. Let me be straight with you. Super gay. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack. Never mind, I'm like the straightest man ever. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, how if your BP hits 0, you die. Tell me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
This time. Hey, Vi, hold on.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round one! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Wow, fucking weak.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You
Oh,
don't have to thank
thanks,
me.
Luna.
I only did what anybody would have
I
done.
did her voice for a second.
I believed in you and Phi.
Yeah, pairs and solos. Oh, did you miss that part, Eka? Yeah, 6 people have been put into pairs. 3 of them have been put into solos. So the pairs all share numbers and essentially share bracelet colors. The solos are all set to their owns. But each one of the pairs has a solo that matches them, but isn't part of their set. And then we did that fucking color wheel thing. It's neat, but it's weird. It's weird. And Luna glanced away, and Phi, what could only be a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond. Turned away, unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Ken Miyoshi's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio? Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure,
I mean,
kid.
I don't
keep
trust him,
whining.
but that's just
See
because
if
his
I
name's
care.
Dio.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man.
Grandpa's dead. Fucking stuck like that over there.
All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all
Well.
right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place. Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to resolve itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try
Yep,
and get
it's,
those points back in the next AB game.
If I had to take a guess, Fiona, straight man. Just
Zero, when does the next
straight
round
man.
start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Well, actually, it could have been a straight man or a gay woman. Like, girl, are you cold? I mean, she is all ice, so.
You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
Why is gay a slur, chatbot? Gay women have respect for women? Well, they do have respect for women. I will give you that. But I 100% know one of my female homosexual artists would 100% make a character to look like that. And they would make a lot of pictures of her. Like a lot of pictures.
The Ambidex
Like a terrifying number of pictures.
have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Moon. Okay, I did not know this was going to be called the Moon Round. I'm just going to put that forward now.
Cards will be required to open
I feel like I need to say that because the title of the stream. Whoops. Moon cards. You can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them.
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course.
I want more men of my kind work in game development. I want men in outfits like that. It's starting to. I've got a buddy that works in game design. It's difficult to get into too because it's a that can be bring me a muffin. I know you're already gone, but bring me a muffin. It's difficult to get into because it's a lot of old boy stuff. But there are more and more not straight white men working in game design. And what we need is artists. Artists and ones that will actually be like, oh yeah, you know that Final Fantasy 15? Remember that tall guy that just had like suns out, guns out the entire game? Make more of that. Make more of that.
Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't.
That's a very specific number. Just keep choosing.
I don't know. Can you?
I should have read that. I was too busy with Alice's shoes. The rules about who can go in the secondary doors, right? Like, that's 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, like the number 9 door. The rules the same.
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you.
Yeah, Dream Daddy was maybe straight men, and none of the daddies are actually gay. They are all bisexual or questioning. Those shoes with that shirt? That's not a shirt. She's got a fucking plate over her titties. Those shoes with that lack of shirt, at least they match. It's all gold.
There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors. Maybe it's not
A lot of the more
100% true.
inclusive game elements are a lot of indie stuff, but indie's becoming bigger because a lot of people are real fucking tired of AAA games and everything that comes with them.
You can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Why would you make me get addicted to Enter the Gungeon like that again? So, Ekami. There is no leaving the Gungeon. There is actually a game called Leaving the Gungeon. Just think of how gay that game would have been if I was involved. I believe in you, Vanna. Just bust in and start making games.
Just use the bracelets.
Just super gay.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the two doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
Wait, hold on a minute. These things even come off?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
And I fundraise to get Bear into game industry to write games. I'm all for this. I mean, you can probably, if you get enough money together and the right people, just make an indie game. It won't be big, but talk to someone who does really cool art, someone who writes well, and someone who can program. You can make a game with like, well, I mean, you can make a game on your own if you're really good, but
The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way?
and I do know a gamer that programs. He doesn't do art design, but he programs, and he might be up for it. I don't know.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio. I think you already know.
What?
おめえはもう死んでいるディオ。
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
No, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules.
Boyfriend Dungeon sounds like a game you would find on a disreputable site at like 6 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning. 6 in the morning, someone actually wakes up at. Bring me a muffin, Ekami.
Remind you what
I want to try your
happens
muffin.
after that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 mealdi or less. One or the other.
Well, if it's Alice, at least we're not possible to get a fucking strike.
Or...
Sun's out, guns out.
It might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You need the needles in our bracelets to activate. You'll die.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I've been right. How had she known before Zero told us? Because she's not an idiot?
See, Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Did Zero not? I'm almost certain last time
Sorry's not going to cut
Zero
it.
told us about the needles. That's why we know about the needles.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. No rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, as long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock after 2 conditions. Just the building, or your heart stone. If BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did change. Changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait. I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow, and it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor girl.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and
Unfortunately,
solo
no one
is
in
like
this
the
room
top
can do
around
math,
it
because if we all
too.
just went, hey, I want to just pair up the entire time. Just go, yes, ally. We literally would have been out of here in 2 rooms.
And of course, it's totally random. No rules.
Assuming the
or
voting's going to go the same
anything.
way as last time.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
Yeah, if I'd only be so lucky.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I'm also pretty sure he's a computer program. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now?
I have a question. What the hell's that thing in your head, kid?
We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, it's like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nonce mumbling, we split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? What? Back to me. What up? Welcome back. Please repair the ceiling. Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. Didn't piss anyone off, at least not this bad. Didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. And it was hoping to get fat ransom payout for me. They were very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor wasn't I an Olympic athlete. Certainly isn't chosen by God to fill some great purpose on his earth. Well, if I was, I didn't know it yet. Also, I ordered dinner because I have no control over my life. Yeah, I wish I wasn't as tight with my money, because I would. I 100% would. I'd go on Skip or something and just be like, what do? This one. I wouldn't mind like a burger or something good. Instead, I'm probably just going to toss something in the oven and make that. I act as some terrorist group server. No. I witnessed an assassination? No, I don't think so. I gotten wasted one night. Had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician. Oh yes. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Love how he has to stress she. I mean, she whipped at a dick that was bigger than mine, but still. Make yourself something we watch Twooey later. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Twooey. I don't know if the anime is going to be any good. I'm hoping it's better than other show anime or other game animes that I've watched. But noodle, shrimp, chicken, and veggies. Nice. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. There was a ransom. I'd been abducted and put in the notary game. I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? Thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. My memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. November 25th, 2028. Morning, California desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty and the bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I'd looked at the clock, it said 2 in the morning. But today was Christmas Day. My birthday. Why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer suddenly decided to eat shit. I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Hold up, what? So, Robo-Man might be your professor? Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. Sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow, I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would be a really good idea. Oh, all the main characters have amnesia. It's the only way to make a good game nowadays. Slightly tanned man with amnesia. Protagonist. Yeah, girlfriend is Zero. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Zero made it into something. Because keep in mind, that's an email and some computers are fucked up. So, Zero drew him to being in a place that he was vulnerable. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper, and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. I could taste colors by that point. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition. After only 2 tries, I pressed the key. Nothing happened. I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise. Metal on metal and fell silent. God damn it, you stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. Collins was about to get a visit from my fist when... What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? Terrible habit, dude. Why do I smell burnt toast? I was kidding! I haven't actually played Phoenix Wright, but I know Ekami loves them. I just never picked them up on the DS. I should have, because they look like fun. I've been watching another streamer play them on and off. I called out of the door, and for a moment I thought that it was my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It was long before I realized the truth. Shit. Open, goddammit. What was going on? Professor X saved me. My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what had happened to the haze of fear, caffeine-fueled neuron misfire. When I saw it, a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain. There was someone behind my car. Spun around fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke-filled car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt. I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The rest of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. Getting jabbed in the spine by the center console. Super awkward position. I'm really glad I took yoga. My eyes slowly drooped close. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with V. Bye. Both of 'em. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. Even I knew that brooding and whining weren't going to get me anywhere. Like Cade said, I needed to at least try to find another way out. I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Ooh, where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the bedroom? The doctor? Or where we've already been? Do we want to get smashed? Infirmary. Doctor? Doctor? Doctor. Who? Ah, damn it. I didn't want to see either of you. I mean, how's it going, dudes? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Ah,
Well, Alice
Ah, Jesus,
Clover
you're
and
here
I
too.
did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
He's still super dead.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fly, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I forgot to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? You looked in the mirror lately? Might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Oh, that's not really something you apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But
For what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
Are you saying you're a fetishist?
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh, okay.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
Slower.
No.
Oh, never mind.
I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
I deserve the bonk. But, I mean, I cannot be blameless, but I deserve the bonk. Yesterday was National Horny Day. I completely missed it. I was too busy working with the boys, which were really horny. We pass out each other all the time. We're a bunch of straight men working in a fucking steel yard. With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned it back to us. Oh my. No time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole here in the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, like the one in the bottom of the sea. The log and the frog and never mind. Yeah, looks like you would insert something. It's open, so maybe you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's Miyu from DRV3? We need her. She'll put something in the hole. As long as it's not a D club level of horniness, she should be good. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy. Homosexual self.
I feel somewhat relieved.
She really
I was
is.
beginning to fear I might have to
She's
spend
on
the rest of
main
my
for
life like
fucking
this.
Robo Man.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does, but that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
Boombox on the side of your head. Seriously, what is that?
That's what wearing the suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'm moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
Crew quarters or lounge, Lunk? Is that I picked last time? Quickly, while Robo Man's staring at us. Yeah, lounge was where we went. He's waiting, menacingly. You know what? I'll live up to that spicy bonk and take him to the crew quarters. I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then.
Damn it.
Until we meet again. Excuse me.
I'll feed his den. Hayes' robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. Made my way to the infirmary behind him. Damn. With that body. Huh? Oh, the crew quarters, huh? God damn it.
Sigma, what are you doing here?
What up, Crip Peeper? How's it going? Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We're not enemies, are we?
Huh, I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? Well, you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Move on to something else, then. You and Quark. Your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? What do you think? He's calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently, for no reason. Now, they're making this all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. Tell me, Tenmyoji. You really Quark's grandpa? Oh, wonderful. That's what we needed. These two. Clover.
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Oh, they and a woman love each other very much. They adopt a child from overseas. Hey, Rock, go for it. What are you talking about? You don't want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
You like a reverse cougar?
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
Here to watch?
We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah, you find anything?
0.
Round 0. Always big dang rope vise, Lonk. That was 99. Honestly, all the Zero Escape games and the Danganronpa games are very... They have similar threads to them. It's also why I really like them. So far, at least.
I meant I
'Cause
found 0
even
things.
Ultra Despair Girls, even including that one, I like all of the Danganronpa games. Although Ultra Despair Girls has some really weird parts in it. Really weird, really not okay parts. What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yep, Akemi knows. Children. It's the children and also that one guy. Makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, got a point there. But yeah, this is like a digital reflection of Danganronpa, if that makes any sense. Oh, what do you think? Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place.
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? Not the nonary game, it was a couple of rounds the AP game. How would he know puzzles and stuff? Oh. What is the notary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Entertainment?
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
She's a fine girl. The drink, right?
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what'd we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the eye part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me. Convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other. Well, how do you know each other? I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Lovers in a dangerous space-time. And where do you co-work?
An organization?
13?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization? That's... I can't tell you.
What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay? Why can't you tell us? Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Around you, Clover. Really think this is time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here? Yeah. You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now. Go? Where are you going? I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. Then I'll be going too. Fine.
There she goes. There she goes again. Oh, Damioji.
Save it.
Damn it.
I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Fine. Fine. I left Damioji in the back of the hallway. So many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty more immediate problems that needed my attention. Aside, filed my questions away to be dealt with later. Needed to focus. There's only one room I hadn't visited yet. The room that I came from originally. What if these changed if you visit them at different... If we went to lounge for something, it would be different in the infirmary.
Oh,
Ah,
Sigma.
wonderful. You too.
Perfect timing.
I don't know if it's perfect. I really didn't want to see either of you.
You were here earlier, right?
Yep. I and I were first to this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
No, just you two. I really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention.
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. Everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? An astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Today's Christmas, right? So,
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
didn't you hear me? On Christmas. 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
First day abducted, miss. Zero took this guy. Fucking late, though. We were just sleeping until the notary game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it is Lotus's voice actress. They do sound super similar, but you're right. And today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Guess that explains why I kind of feel dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long.
Maybe it's because of the draft.
Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then. What day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Oh, different VAs. Didn't we go over this last time? Like, we were surprised to see so many voice actors sounded similar, but weren't the same. She does sound super similar, though. If nothing else, she has the same vibe. Well, what about you guys? Is there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah, something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive.
You're an idiot.
Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Of course it didn't. No, it doesn't really sound like something's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting, nurse?
Well, actually there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
Don't need to apologize, just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Oh my. It's a newspaper article? At least it looks like it.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
Oh, so it's Danganronpa 3. It's Article 6.
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. Who is confirmed. Death toll is estimated to pass 100,000 victims. That's not actually that many. I mean, it's a lot of people, but comparatively. Immediate quarantine of any infected patient is strongly advised. That hits a little close to home. You think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy.
Yeah, reading here, Radical 6 makes people dress up like fucking idiots.
Admittedly, I don't know
Sorry.
what the symptoms of Radical 6
Looks like you two got it
are.
bad.
But if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin.
Alright, stop talking about him. What about you?
This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
I'm just gonna leave it here for a second. Yep. Okay. And moving
I
on.
can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, Dio's trying to tell us where we should be looking.
Go on. Try.
I'm feeling a little weird now.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's why.
Or maybe it's a
my
side
pants are
effect of
tight.
that drug.
Anyway.
Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point. The government's kind of weird sometimes, though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
I'm gonna press X to doubt. That's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. Does this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So, what day is it? Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep. How long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Yeah, well, doesn't look like we're gonna have time for that.
Shit, late.
Yeah.
All right then. We should hurry.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Theo, Alice, and I were in the infirmary. You know what? sorry, in the lounge together, and yeah, you know what? This is not a story time.
That's not good enough. You realize we could die here, right?
Hey, whoa, calm down there, girl. I made it in time.
Barely. We've only got 5 minutes left. You're a yellow pair. Who do you think your partner is?
Gee, I wonder.
You son of a...
Come now, Phi. Please, calm down. Fighting now helps no one.
He's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
What did I do to deserve this asshole?
No. Should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
This is the mess what they got us into last time, Ekami. The options 5 lay out for us were the following. This. And color wheel. Option A. Alice and I, Diane, pair up with Luna, yellow, go through the green door. Then Miyoshi and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Clover, cyan, and open the blue door. Vi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with K, magenta, and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I would pair up with K, go through the blue door. And Miyoshi and Quark would pair up with Luna and open the red door. Vi and Dio would pair up with Clover and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Clover, go through the red door. And Miyoshi Quark would pair up with K and open the green door. Vi and Dio would pair up with Luna and open the blue door. Yep, this is a mess. Give me numbers.
Minutes remain
This insane color wheel thing. It's like, oh yeah, get the matching pairs and go through here, or get the complete opposite and go through here. All right. So, what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AP game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have one BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in a non-desirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep, I want to go with Alice too.
Hey, wait a minute. What I gotta say in this? Walking into a closed room with two mostly closed. You know what? I'm fine with this.
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Honestly, I kind of want to go with Kay just because I like him. I mean, that Robo Man.
Doors closed.
What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Nah, just you, kiddo.
Right? No. No. That's not it.
Does Quark have the same voice actor as Zero?
Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma!
Please do, Eka. It's,
You have
might
to
be a
choose.
spoiler, but, What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
Yes, I'm gonna
9,
pick that robot
8,
man, right?
7.
Or arigato, Mr. Roboto. I swallowed. I'm doing a lot of swallowing lately. Wait, never mind. Us and I will... Oh, do we go to the one that they wanted, or do we go with the one that I wanted? It was honestly a little unintentional, but Sigma does an awful lot of swallowing lately. So look, do we go Clover or do we go okay? Or we can go Luna. It's up to you. Answer is not the same VA. Okay, so Luna was the girl we went through last time. She's the bookish one. Kay's Robot Man, and Clover is Leopard Print. The yandere from the first game. Okay? Okay. Okay. The blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Move it, Robo. He took off toward the door to run. And I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. I, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door. Tenmyoshi carried Quark through the white door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
K is best boy. I have a feeling K is going to be much like Ace from the first game, though. Surprise, I'm actually the villain. Not Zero, but I am the villain. Wait. 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
I'm feeling the old dude trying to be a villain. I have a feeling that we're going to have more than one villain. They're pointing a lot of fingers at Tenmyoshi. Only one way to find out. And that's to finish the game. But there's actually a lot of endings. So I have a feeling everyone's going to have a turn at being the bad guy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And we kind of did in the first game, right? At least 2 villains? Yeah, well, we had the antagonist and we had the villain. They only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Or it is then. Right, I guess. Onto the breach. I have questions. Oh dear. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
I mean, I get thoughts when I look at you, Robovan, but... Okay, pool and darts, I get, but it's snooker. There's no water in here. We're talking about it. What's with all the suits of armor? It's kind of weird. That's wizard's chess.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does that thing mean... Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
This place is a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. Like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning on keeping us here for a while, huh? That's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good? Won't open. I think it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Alright. Let's find them. It's please and puzzle. Seek a way out. Alright. The heck is this thing? A pool table, huh? It looks as though a piece of the felt has been thrown off. Ah. Ball retrieval slide. Yeah, that's where the balls go into the pockets come out. How about this, Alice? Play a little pool. Over the beer. My god! His gear must have been phased halfway through the wall and got stuck. How horrific! It's just a mounted head. It's decoration. Ah, I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. God, I love you. Strange robot, man. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? You really are a kinkster, aren't you? If being locked means it's working correctly, then it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. No, if we break it completely, then, well. What an astute observation. Okay. Won't open. There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. I'll look at the block. The discs on either sides. With a wild guess. If this box connected to the ride somehow, but why? Well, okay, and it will ride if he's evil. Same, but, I mean, Ace was evil, so... I'm still mildly rioting about that one. I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but see anywhere to stick a coin in. And if you look closely at the line, there seems to be some slot mouth. Ah, fair enough. It looks like the extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? Where that's so the ride can get power. That's not what I meant. There's way too much slack. Doesn't look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord. Let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. I was connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got plenty long cable on it. That's fucking neat, isn't it? Oh, treasure box. This is supposed to be a picture of. They're those balls from that kid's show, right? And if you collect 7 of them, you get a wish? You know much about collecting balls, Alice. But if there's more than twice that here... Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then... Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. These are all the same thing. You think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They look exactly alike to me. Then I'd just take whichever one you want. Oh, it's luminol. It says luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things such as blood and glows with a very faint bluish white light. It's often used in forensic investigations. Yeah, what's to do with it? Maybe you could spray the pool table. The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood... Well then, let's just go ahead and spray us a pool table. Spritzy spritzy. Spray this table with luminol. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, looking at your piece of felt, I see. I was thinking about trying to fit in a spare spot in the pool table. And there. Oh, the felt is damp now. Yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? Reaction? Yes, to see if the luminol is reacted with anything. Turning off the light should give us the answer. Yep, that's what's in here. Oh, this is one right over here. Quite tricky. A, C, F, D, E, E. Have to be. Have to be. Spritzy, spritzy. Increasing flashback to Ace Attorney. So much luminol testing. Yeah, when I was applying for a forensics job, they had us. I learned what luminol was very quickly. There are 6 letters on the table. Yeah, looks like they were written in something reacting to luminol. They appear to be letters A through F. No pattern that I can see, though. C, A, F, D, B, E. It's dark in here. I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Ugh! Hey, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Ah! What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break anything valuable. You don't want to talk. I guess it's dangerous just to fumble around in the dark. Oh, try turning on the light after you. Oh, okay. Automated scoreboard? Nice. If we had some dots, we could play a game or two. Okay. So, bump. Sorry, I got put on my eye. Let's explain how darts work. Apparently, one of these instructions are for the dart scoreboard here. Are these what darts normally use? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I thought it was a way to flirt with guys, to be honest. I don't see many girls around dart play. I guess some people just use it that way. Darts is a legitimate, dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Trying to tell us that the way she used it. Now I want to use this thing on it. There's a triangle in the middle of the circle button. I'm gonna push it. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding the other suit's shield. This guy holding a shield with glass on it. Hey, that looked like something under the glass. Yeah, hard to tell what it was from here, though. And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. The guy's holding up something. The fucking act. Pretty stuff. Sir, that's not a weapon. Are you planning to give this suit of armor the pool cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. It used to be meant for some more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I guess I should take the weapon it's holding that. Motherfucking trident! Back to here, and push. Oh, the shield. The glass is broken. We can let that shit on a shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. It's an alien wrench. An alien suit still has a shield stoically raised, even though the glass part's broken now. What's this red button do? The button makes the suit of armor move. I can leave it alone for now. What am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to juggle them a little. Oh, or drop them into the pockets on the pool table? Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go in pocket A, and so forth. Press the X button to drop a ball, and then drag the ball in the desired pocket to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball and group to display. 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so 1 and 9 are yellow. Just B. I think it was this one. I'm not gonna do this one yet. Yeah, no good. I don't get it. I do, I just don't want to do it yet. Look at me like that. What's this then? There's a round indentation in this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. Thanks, Sherlock. Super helpful. Blue box with lion's face. Alice, what's the deal with the screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Oh, that's useful, I guess. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable's long enough. It won't reach. Doesn't look like it. I guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Oops. Wrong one. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. The extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem as quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. Of course we will. I know what this coin is. I didn't mean to open that. Pretty tough. Not really, I just need to be an idiot. Okay, so C-A-F-D-B-E. In a blip, but I am back. Welcome back, Akame. This I need to remember though, because this attaches to this. These weird, but it do. So yellow, yellow, green, green. Oh, I can't do it in the dark. Alright, that's neat. One moment. I'm going to do something that's a little cheaty. But I don't care. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so B would be 1 and 9. 9. Hold on, do I have to put them in orders? Purple. 12 and 4. Okay, so 4. Okay. C would be orange. So 5 in this one. Use that middle one is blue, so 2 and 10. E is green, which would be 14 and 16 and 6. F is also yellow. B9. Failed. Shenanigans. Four. I think like I know my artistry is amazing. Yeah, that doesn't help. It's so beautiful. I was hoping it was going to stay after we had finished, but it didn't. B should be 1. Should be. C is the orange, so it should be 5. Would be. This was C. D is blue. And that's 2 or 10. Put it in the D hole. I don't know why this one's kind of grayed out. That's weirding me out. Next one is E. No. E. E. And then F is yellow, but I have a feeling that I'm colorblind on one of these. Yeah, see, failed. What do you want from me? This is pretty tough. We choose the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Press the X button to grab a ball, then drag that ball into the desired pocket and release to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball groups is displayed in either 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. Okay, but what? Is that red and not orange? I'm colorblind. Yeah, I'm gonna try 12 this time. Why not? Twelve is first. Nope, 12 is wrong. Okay, so that actually being a color tells me I was right. Good to know. At least, I assume. 13 in C. Hey, that actually worked this time. Cool. Goody. Turns out we were all colorblind. Or the developer was. Yeah. It's super, super awkward. Oh, 6 in E. And it should be 9 in F. Sure, why not? There's no reason for me to have known which number that was, so it's literally just trial and error, which is it's some bullshit. Ah, that was easy. Looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down there? What is this? Pokemon or something? What kind of container? There's something inside. Well, why don't you try to take it out? That sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Against some dart tips. Throw them. That's what I want to do. A dartboard. If we had some darts, good game going. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe the variety known as a hawk's claw. Alice, please, try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Are you even looking at them? They're obviously dart tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? Use plastic tips instead of metal ones. You cannot combine these items. Alright, fine. Give me the darts. And maybe the coin. There's a beer mount on the wall. It's like a decoration. Oh, this is it. Frame is covered. Can't get it open. Oh, okay. I'm missing something. A coin in one of these or something? Your coin. There's a round indentation in this frame. Wonder if we're supposed to put some round in it. Suit of armor. I don't think I need to mess with it anymore. So the light turns on when you press the rectangular button. I wouldn't think we'd be able to see any distinct shadows in the room, but yeah, it seems a little odd we can't see any shadow. You would turn off the room lights. I believe the switch is near the exit. Ah, won't do. There are 2 circles of light you get from a spotlight on the back wall of a stage. It seems light are actually coming from the other side of the wall. What? As you can see, light hitting the armor, which means the spotlights part of the stage are fixed. Must be some sort of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. That's neat. Shadows in the wall behind the suit's armors are fake. Okay, change these lights then. I don't think I should mess with lights. It seems dangerous. Some kind of control panel. There's something on the screen. The rectangular button turns the stage lights on or off. Circular button activates armor. Control panel. Oh, okay. a spotlight. It's on. Alright, so if I turn these lights on, can I... Get cutler for my food? Ah, yes. Get some cutlery. Remember, I don't need my sword anymore. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it back. Oh, alright. Get bagger. Alright, took one. We should grab another. No, I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can just come back, right? I was actually hoping to find like a coin or something inside. A dartboard. We got some darts. We got a game going. Funny as hell, the state play strip darts with K. So. I don't think I should run around much with lights. It's dangerous. What am I supposed to do with this knowledge? Hey, the lights are fake. Okay. Neat. I can find a corner in it. Really see this that road, but times when I turn on and off these lights. Oh, sandstorm here. A second. That doesn't know all behind the suits of armor are fake. That's real fucking neat. I guess that's probably the hint to get the Allen key then? I guess. Where's this one go? Or the fridge. Where's the fridge, isn't it? Oh, because the bunny bun over here. One of those rides you see in this grocery store. Looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Nothing happens when I push the button. Break. It actually wasn't long. I was just making like a moon rabbit joke and me wanting to pun it in the stratosphere. And it's like, oh yeah, you need moon cards. I'm like, welcome back, Ekme. I am still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Start checking the ball returns. Wherever. Pockets. And here, but us chickens. Leave? That's the door we came in through. Are you looking for the exit? There should be a keyhole near the exit. Yeah, I know. Safe. Yeah, it looks just the one I found in the last room. I think a password should open it up. Assuming it does work the same. I found no passwords. Damn. Good idea. Nothing. Like at all. Walk quiet. Kay is done sing. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? That's the door we came in through. I'm leaving you. That was obvious. What do I have? Allen wrench, dirt tips, and nothing. Wait, what? I have question. This is the part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. Yeah, I can't get the wrench back. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. If it is, that makes things easier for us. How so? Well, look at it. It doesn't look like that tubular key. I think we can use this to open the lock. Which... Oh, wait. That lock. Frame's covered. Oh, can't get it open. Not this lock. Oh, maybe this lock. Alright. Still here. God should fit the keyhole here. It took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similar. Okay. Here we go. It opened. Then let's take a look inside. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this guy. That seems most likely. In any event, we might as well take a few of them. These are the coins we borrowed from the ride. I don't know if they have any actual value, but they may be useful elsewhere in the room. I want to put the bunny rag. Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figured if we put a coin in here, maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and then... This is great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, your noodles are super spicy, Eka. Okay. The hell are you riding it? Look at me go! I can't watch this. There's no God. These are great. There's no God. Only K. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything's fine. What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! That was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Aha! We actually had to do that. Well, well. That's a handsome fellow, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait. There's something written on the back. Z9D1? I wonder what that means. I thought I'd found a secret at first. Alright, now it's just got some juice. How about try putting in one of those coins we found? I think that should start it out. Okay, now put a coin in here. The button's lit up. I guess it's on now. Kate is the best character. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Neat. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. There we go. That's good. So we just found our other cheese puzzle. I apparently didn't inspect the pool cue right and stumbled on an answer to it. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light on the frame is middle green now. Now, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? The case for darts. There are 3 things in it look like darts. They don't have tips, though. The shaft and fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside the case. And have you noticed the markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, we should focus on making complete darts. Ta-da! I did it. Dart game! Okay, so, according to that, sounded like we need to make 91. Okay, that's easy enough. I've already got it. Get a score of 91 with 3 dots. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must be a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area and reach the correct point value. Throw a dart in a particular area, grab it by pressing X, and release the dart from the area where you like to land. Yoink. What? It wanted me at 91, right? Am I crazy? Looks like I won't be getting very far tossing randomly. We may have to use our heads a bit on this one. Score of 91 with 3 darts. Mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area and reach the correct point value. Throw a dart at a particular area, grab it by... Oh, I think they must all be in the same color then. That's annoying. If it's like all blue, all red, or all green then. Okay, so that's going to be a little more difficult then. Because like 13 times 2 is 26. 20 times 2 is 40. That'd be 66 across 2. And No. That, no. That should be 33. I get anything that pushes me up. Eight points. That's gonna take some math. Like 60. 77. I'm pretty sure they all need to be the same color. I'm pretty sure. This is going to take some math. And I'm not good at math. Unless... this won't work. That's funny. Ah, so close. 9 off. $78. I need 13 more. Oh look, I need 13 more. That one gets me most of the way there. Probably looking at the wrong number, to be honest. It's like 26, 66. So for that, we need 25. Nothing here times 2 is 25, so nope. Oh, 27. 4. 81. Ah, I'm off by 10. Dang it. $51. Wow, that puts me most of the way there on its own. Ah, if I could just do 2, it'd be fine. Because there's my 91. I'd have laughed that I accidentally got it. Okay, so let's stop and think about this for a second. Red is pretty much out. As high as I can get is 34. It's going to end up being 81. $18, $22, $9, $1. Yeah, none of that would have worked there. Probably do 21. Yeah, nothing's high enough. So red is pretty much out. I can't think of anything red that actually would go. That's why I'm looking at blue so much. I need one that's 41. No. Done. Right? That's how it works. Bullseye. I'm a little curious. It's not gonna work, but I'm curious. I want to know if that was like an extra trophy or something. Like, hey, here's here's this stupid thing. Ah, okay. 30 off that time. Yeah, it's darts and numbers, VT. It's some bullshit. $49. I need way more. I need something that's gonna push me up 42 points. So essentially, we're trying to make 91. I'm also pretty sure music's a little low. I'll put it there, see if that helps anybody. Okay, so what we are trying to do are make 91 using only one color across this entire freaking thing. What do I do? At this point, I'm pretty much just chucking darts at the board. $23. Do I have anything that is 23? I have 21. Red's pretty much out because nothing in red will actually do it. $50. Oh, bugger, I'm 2 off. It was 17. This one? No. No, it wasn't. Oh, that's cool, VT. Working on a resto. Okay, so, look. What we're trying to do is make 91 points using one color. The first, like the outside circle, is 1 times whatever the outside number is. The second number, or second circle, is 2 times that number, and the third circle is 3 times that number. And it is a pain in the ass. Finished cleaning the metal. Painted the shoe and blade mount. Well, that's frickin' cool. Sharpen it and fix the handle. That's there. Like so. Trying to make 91. Why are we trying to make 91? I don't know. I'm currently so focused on blue that I'm kind of disregarding everybody else, but 57. That needs to push me up 34 points. Is there anything here that makes 34? Nope. Something here that makes 33? 1 off. Yeah. Because anime math. I actually really like darts. I'm not really allowed pointing objects anymore, but yeah, I enjoy darts. But I also just enjoy bar sports. 14. This one. That would be a 38. 3, 60, 18. Yeah. I believe in you, Lunk. I'm hoping you figured it out. There's gotta be one color. That's my biggest issue. Like, oh, this is really easy. And then I used one color that wasn't blue or green. You know what? If you think you got it, let me know. Because I'm gonna struggle with this for an hour if you don't. Green 11, 2 times green 20. Oh, and 2 times green 20. I misunderstood. Okay. 1. Oh yeah, because 20, 40, 80, 11. Yep, no, I'm an idiot. Thanks, Lunk. What? Do they all have to be separate colors? I guess they all have to be separate colors. Well, that's fucking helpful. This doesn't explain, like, half of the game. It's like, oh yeah, you can't do it that way. It's like, okay, but what way can I do it? Okay, but 2 numbers add up to 80. You can go blue 60. Green 26. There's your 86, and then not that one. 33. 41. Now I just need a 50. I don't have 50. I like this idea though. Green being 40. If I get it to 82, I'd be fine. And of course, I can't just write this out on a piece of paper beside me. I'm sure trust me, darts. 59. 7, 14, 21. That's not bad. 93. I'm only 2 off. Wow. Okay. Neat. Looked it up. Do you want the answer? You know what? It's confusing both Lunk and I, so sure, Vienna. Hit me. I like darts. I don't like math. I am Tigris. Welcome to being bad at math. Esoteric anime math. Because at this point, I'm just chucking darts at a board. I don't understand. Isn't the point of darts that it's hard to throw them? They are difficult to throw, but it's more getting them in the spot that you want them. And then dealing with how difficult they are to throw. And trying to deal or get the most points out of it. That's dumb. That's some bullshit. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Moon, moon, sun. Oh, well done. This must be the safe. You did it. Okay, let's go to the safe. Let's go to the safe. Up, up, up. Right, but why can't you just win the same way every time with this one? There's no risk. Because it's a puzzle at the minigame? Yeah. That's the answer to it. But in like actual darts, there's a lot of space between you and the board. Oh, it's a minigame. You figured it out yourself. Long before I even read your message. Sorry, VT. Yeah, it's with characters like this, it's not just a dart game. Though, with characters like this, it 100% could just be a dart game. Ah, piece of cake. Now, shall we collect our spoils? First. A map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Yeah, it must be floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next, we've got moon key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean they're what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like the sun key. Alright, okay, you take one. What? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize. Let's see here. A key? This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. What are we waiting for then? But I want the gold. Dark case was the clue that showed there were different colors. Oh. Yup. I have a bad habit, Tigress, of just not examining items. We got stuck on a puzzle in 999 for probably about 45 minutes. Because I didn't think to, and nobody else did, to just check things. We got stuck for a while. I think it was a piece of cheese, so we have a long joke of just cheese. You can tell I was judging. You have gray hair, IRL. He also has gray skin and tiny dot eyes. It is true. That's me. It's a self-portrait. It's not even a self-portrait. I don't really need the case anymore, do we? Not for holding darks, no. But it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of dots on it. One's red, one's bright, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what that means. That's almost likely it is. Oh, and it also shows that red is smaller than blue is smaller than green, so our biggest number should be green. That should have been a big clue. The face is also permanently frozen in a smile, just like the photo. Yeah, I'm actually trapped in carbonite. Yeah. It, like me, is like, hey, there's probably another clue. Red, blue, green. Series tends to overly horribly punish folks who miss something like that. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, it's fair. I wasn't paying attention to what could arguably be the most obvious of clues. But at the same time, so now I know that there's a second. To be fair, usually some people make their avatar hair same color as their IRL hair. Yeah, that's just it's a picture that was made of me years ago, and I'm like, why would I go out and make a new picture when I already have a picture of me, of a conversation I had? Unfortunately, a defunct comic now, but back when I had gray hair, yeah. No, it's the comic itself is just completely black and white. I've been tempted to recolor that properly, but it looks weird recolored. It looks exceptionally weird recolored. Okay, so if red is greater than blue is greater than green, that's what that was? Yeah, red, green, blue. Red. 33. 24. Maybe 14. That's not helpful. Or I can only do green. 26. But one of my drawings threw it, and it was spooky because it actually figured it out. On the AI photo recoloring thing? Oh, I haven't actually. I don't know if I've actually seen it. Okay, so let's try red 17. Found something here, at least. 8, 16. I'm an idiot. Math. Math. Got a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Just like it worked out. See, the screen changed. Blue, star, moon, and sun. A new password. Let's go get the box. Clap, clap. Need the store. Moon and sun. Complete. Alright, it opened. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Time to kiss this weird ass room goodbye. Well, I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever. I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I did say meth. Fucking tweaking out over here.
Interesting.
What is this place? Our house?
Hey, look over there.
Doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Oh man, I love mess. Sauce. I just ate my tongue mildly. These chromatic doors too.
They're all the same, though.
Oh man, I love meth. Sauce. Sauce. This one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Man, I haven't played Among Us for months now. I think the new map just came out, didn't it? The airship map?
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
It looks cool though. The new map. From what I've seen of it, like I've watched people play it like pre-release map. I'm like, that's good. I was playing the free client for a while, so Among Us. You should let the others know.
Right.
Now it's my turn to go, but they stay up. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Among Us. Wait, you been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only
I'm
somewhere
waiting for
very
them to add
similar.
like a mushroom hat so it could be among fungus.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Fungus.
An
Among
ambidex
Us?
gate has been
Among you.
opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
There is a fungus among us? A fungus? Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Well, next time I play, I know what hat I'm using. Assuming I can get it.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, that's good going, guys. So you haven't been here for much of this then, VT? Yeah, he's pretty much wearing a plate. Like, that's about it. Just wait till you see some of the other characters. Well, specifically one of the other characters. The other character that was in the first game that did not look like that. He's pretty much just wearing a bra. Can you be some friends like that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's a top. It is a gold toilet seat necklace, the finest of fashion. That's great, diggers. It is the full boob window. Pretty much just the frame. Hey,
Sigma?
there she is. There's Tamiyoshi's team. Are they not back yet?
Nope, we were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your
Fucking
team
kill this
returned
idiot.
quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
What room did you guys go into?
The treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
you did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me!
Clover shoved her hands in Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Dio could push her away. Clover found she was the ball.
I knew it!
An injection gun? The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but
At least it's closed though. Is it hentai? Unfortunately, no chickens were harmed in the making of this game.
I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
Desperate plunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. Before she had a chance to protest. Yeah, you can probably find some ties for your hands on the intertubes, but not on the twitches.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone?
Ah.
Please!
God damn it, the gremlins escaped. Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
BT, if you want to search on Google for buy hentais, you go right ahead.
Yes!
You buy all the bows and all the straights for your hens. You do you, my friend. As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently in the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but the report was nothing early. I turned and headed towards the agenda door. You can buy straights on the internet now? You can buy anything on the internet. I've heard that the internet is really, really great. Quark, are you in here? A little drunk? Yes, not. Okay. Let's try floor B then. Miyoshi's team took the red door. They probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly then. I'll try the blue door. back in here. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him anywhere.
I see.
How about you? Never mind, if you found him, you just said something right.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Ah, well, let's head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry. Didn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything. I don't get it.
Really not a time to be smiling, but
With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
well, couldn't believe that we'd be able to hear him calling for help.
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
And Miyoji's shoulders slumped. I told him when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For a moment I saw him. Pain, fear, and despair. Felt like someone my heart device. Look for a bit, Rush Midori. Cool. Yeah, we'll go to 9 and then roll over to your Ori stream, BT. I never actually got to finish watching another stream. See you later. And Dio appeared and suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you
Yeah?
standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just come on.
What the hell are you talking about? I have concerns. Well,
No.
all ice has been put on ice. Ow.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing, heartbeat. My footsteps sounds muffled, carrying the 2 layers of cotton. A shaking hand to Alice's neck. The skin was still warm, but on the pulse I felt with my own. Down, it was clear why. Something had driven me to her chest so far that the hilt was visible. The entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. And I forced myself to swallow the stinging wound in my throat. Big-titted girl should have more full armor after all. Yeah, they gave her a a target, and I mean, someone managed it. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. I reached her neck, all over, I saw a red mark on her jawline. Near Brian, before sent an injection gun. You know, the one that Dio was just carrying. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. There. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
But even when she gets shot, the toilet seat stays in the same place. Great crap kit. Yeah, it's actually bolted on in a semi-uncomfortable place. The tattoo artist that was piercing her, I mean, she was amazing. She did her job very well.
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
So, you, Magic Man, you're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That doesn't really make sense.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
The toilet seat, it's sticky. I mean, toilet seats are always kind of sticky. Especially when they're in public like that.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
Yeah. I mean, the killer's one of us.
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer.
That's you.
I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
It's not gonna end up being Dio, but I want to pin it on Dio. Fuck that guy. And his stupid man.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Yep.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
You're saying you're sus as fuck, dude. Enjoy space.
You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So, if you want to vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna vote with the ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
You should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction.
Congratulations, Dio. You're the one pointing the finger to literally everybody.
I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Really any point in arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
Yeah, he's just walking Zenyatta? Yeah.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Not really time to be smiling, Clover. Come on, Clover. Gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out. Huh? He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow. Dio will have 9 points? What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine, I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, I found one more question. Bill, Alice, and Luna. Where's Quark? In any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at the point that I really didn't have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and headed toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
If I recall, you and Clover chose betray for ABB. That means you should have 6 BP right now. Betray me and get another 3. Go all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Yeah, but if everyone chose to ally in this last round, then we'd all have 9 if we just do it together. Right? Accounting wrong? I think my math might be off. Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as possible?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
Constantly, because I forget things within a half an hour like everybody else in the game.
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So, someone opens it and escapes.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no. Of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
No, we had 3 points. For some reason I keep thinking we had 5 points, not 3 points. Yeah, of course. Me too. I'm gonna ally for 1 reason, and 1 reason only. I could make a compelling argument, but I still have to make my choice. Do we really choose to ally? If I chose ally and you chose betray, you'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if you did have 9 points, you might not try and escape right away. If it was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Hey, you bitch! Well, if Alice wasn't already dead.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Cork and K now have 3
Please
points.
check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you did indeed choose Ally.
You tricked me.
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Dude, you are like thin ice. I can snap you like a twig. Oh god. You're not gonna leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. Blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give us any sign he'd heard Dio. Grab the lever and pull it down.
Oh no!
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why'd you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay.
I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Hey, wait. Didn't even turn around. He just floated backwards to the door like some kind of Castlevania board. It's honestly kind of impressive. Like, that's past.
The number 9 door has closed.
Gaze into the iris.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
At the Hotel California.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
I will kill you. I will kill you.
There's
with
no
that
point to
stupid
blaming
fucking
him
hat.
now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
Make it disappear into it, Magic Man. No, this isn't right. This can't be right. He stood there in silence, staring at the door. Only exit to the outside world now, forever. The only chance of escape now is to okay, we can keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who killed them? Where'd Quark gone? Questions we still hadn't answered. We have plenty of time now. Perhaps he still would. Dame Ovar. What does that mean? Did I win? Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Yep, we're going to overwrite the save. And I did it because I had a feeling he was going to betray us and just be like, peace, I'm out. Oh, I didn't even get one of the endings. All right. Fine. Yeah, that. You know what I mean? Like, looks a lot smaller now. But, like, once you get down here, look at all these endings. It's literally twice the endings of 999. And 999 took us a couple of weeks. I'm a little tempted to go back up to this one and then go down and just do that. But we've also only got 3 minutes. So, Let's see if VT is live. Or at least close to live. VT lives. Are you alive, my friend? You are live, my friend. You're sort of live, my friend. You're not yet live. Yes? No? Maybe? Possibly? Kind of? So, that was fun. That is a heck of a thing, but that was fun. Also, I didn't realize when VT was still here that it was VT that I rated last time and VT that I was watching last time. I thought he had finished Ori. But yeah. That was our first playthrough. We'll go back and we did. He's playing Ori 2. Oh, okay. I thought you had mentioned that to me. I thought that's what you had said, but I've also got the memory of a goldfish. Hopefully this one won't have a white keys, red keys style ending this time. But I have a feeling like these are the two good endings. Or the two, like, proper endings, I guess. Is that a way to put it? Jumpstart elevator hard into the CDs. Just chatting for 1 minute? Yeah, pretty much. Just hanging out and vibing till VT goes live. But at the beginning of next stream, or not next stream, next Saturday, we'll jump to this one and just not do the magenta door. And at least we now know that we can, because we didn't do that last time. We played through the game fully like 3 times. And then figured out we can jump, and then played through it again 2 more times. Whoops. But I'm hoping everybody had fun. I have fun doing their voices. Although Shinji here makes me kind of dry. But I need a drink after this. Oh, so yeah, the best part is it's Shinji. He mustn't run away. But he's also like 6'5" and 350 pounds of boy. Yeah. But tomorrow we've got just vibing with magical girls that didn't end last time, but considered it. It considered ending. So ally betray. Okay. Yeah, the game went brr. Maybe? Nah, you got more. Yeah, it felt like an ending, but there were so many unanswered questions. Like, oh yeah, right, the ghost girl and all the other things that you hadn't done yet. Yeah, we still got. It's like, what the fuck? Why do you do that? Why do you do these things to me, game? Didn't it play? No, it didn't play. Like credits. It felt like it was going to play credits. Yeah, but yeah, starting that tomorrow, or starting that back up again tomorrow at 3. Hope to see everybody there. And then back to this next Saturday. VT's live. And I know Akemi is streaming, is it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Yep. Thank you for coming, Lonk. We're going to raid over in a second, so we'll see you there. And the girl showed up doing magic evil things. Wednesday and Saturday, there's no Monday for a bit? Okay. So, Wednesday and Saturday. The VT's live, just on stream starting soon. That's fine by us. Just making sure I have their name right, because last time I spelled people's names wrong. Oops. So, I'm hoping you all had a good time. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you again tomorrow. And in VT lead stream. So yeah, be good to each other. And be good to yourself.